Yeah.
Actually, very good.
Oh, thank you.
Overall, what do you think?
They were very quick in making them, which was good because you can deal with a lot of volume.
Tell me why you need my help.
We've tried just about everything and we don't know what we're doing wrong. It's just too overwhelming.
We've been at it for so long that I can't see the forest for the trees.
How long have you owned Ripples?
Since '74.
That's extraordinary.
Ripples was the first gay dance club.
We had a line going around the corner. In the old days, we weren't accepted like we are now. It was scary back then, but we were always busy because that's where they felt comfortable to go.
It was a safe haven for the gays.
So it's been a gay institution for a very long time. So why do you feel like you're not busy now?
People don't go out like they used to.
I'm really sorry. That's bullshit. People love to go out.
Okay.
I go out. I go to a bar in North Hollywood. See, because I'm older, and Saturday night's disco night, and that's me.
On disco night.
Yeah,
So tell me about your competition.
I don't like my competition.
Why not?
Steal my management, they steal my employees, our themes, everything.
So do you think that's just,
I think
part
with
of being in the bar
in this
business?
day and age, in this economy, I think so.
Well, let me ask you this. Do your staff go to other bars?
Yes.
Sure they do. They get the hookup.
Well, what's the hookup?
You give me free drinks and I'll give you free drinks at my bar.
Do your staff give free drinks?
If I catch them, I'll fire them.
Are your staff scared of you?
They're scared of me.
Okay, so
Not
they're
me.
scared of you, John.
They're not scared
They're
of
not
him.
scared of you,
You know, because
Larry.
I'll yell and get it out and I'm over with. But he holds it in. They can't read him like they can read me.
Do you have passion for your business? Do you love it?
Oh, yes. I have the passion, but not as intense as his. That's his baby.
Oh, because you have the health problems too. You know, I'm healthy as a horse.
What kind of health problems, Larry?
I've had quintuple bypass 12 years ago. It's been real hard.
Larry, you're at home more often, and John, you're in the bar. Is that how it works?
In my office.
John goes to work in the morning and is there all day, and I come later.
I usually stay in on Friday night. I sleep in my office with my dog.
I bought him a futon.
I mean, you two are obviously a very old married couple, and I don't mean that disrespectfully.
Going on 38 years.
38 years.
38 years.
I met him my first night out to a gay bar.
And was it love at first sight?
For him it was. For me, I didn't know what I was doing. I was 22 years old, wet behind the ears. I think he took advantage of me.
Really? John has something to say.
I did take advantage of him. Just fell head over heels for him.
He saw me dancing.
Wow. So you obviously, because of your condition, can't have undue stress, which is why you're at home more.
And that's why I keep a lot of that to myself, because I don't want him to be stressed out more.
John, tell me where you're at financially. Tell me about the bills.
I think my bank account is overdrawn by about $15,000, $20,000.
Wow.
His credit cards are maxed out. Mine are maxed out.
So how much money do you think you're losing a month?
Between 30 and 40,000.
Holy hell. That's a lot of friggin' money.
If we don't start making money now, by next summer, we're going to be broke.
Has it changed the way you treat your employees and your customers because times are tough?
It's very hard to be happy and go lucky and carefree when you're not doing well.
So you ready to take a look at what happened today? At your Sunday afternoon tea dance?
Yes.
Okay, let's look.
Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, I don't want to be like rude, but could I get my cover back?
You'd have to check with the doorman.
We got a customer out front who wants his money back. Well, there's nothing I can do.
So that client paid $7 to come in, and he said the bar is too empty, I don't want to stay.
It happens.
Do you think that your bar and the experience today was worth $7?
No. I wouldn't stay. Who's there?
On an average night, how many people do you think come through your doors?
Nothing. 20, 30 people.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
That's
It
brutal.
doesn't pay the electricity.
Why aren't people coming in anymore? Because they obviously used to come in.
I don't know.
Well, let's take a look at this.
Thank you for calling Club Ripples. This is Brandon. How can I help you?
Listen, you see that guy sitting at the bar? What's that next to him? Is that a backpack?
Yeah.
Take it off the bar, please. I'm sitting in my big chair at home. I'm watching my cameras.
So you called the bar.
I don't like bags on the bar.
So why is that?
I'm just from the old school. You don't put things all over the bar. Also, I don't like drinks on the dance floor. We don't allow that.
But here's the thing. They've just spent money on a drink, then it'll get thrown away and it's gone. People don't want to leave their drinks behind.
I know.
And John, you're clearly the quieter one. And you said that you stay in your office. Do you enjoy, socializing with the customers and coming out?
It's more uncomfortable now. Everybody tries to be your friend and wants you to buy them drinks and stuff.
All right, well, let's take a look at this.
You sure I can't get a glass of water?
Positive.
Got a couple rounds already. No tap water at all.
I just have to sell you the bottle. So,
You do?
yeah.
It's just water.
Trust me, I hear you.
We don't give water away.
Why not? Because water is free, it comes out of a tap.
No, we give it to them in a bottle.
But if someone asks for tap water, what happens?
I don't give it to them. I'm
Why?
not in the business to give you water. You're in the business to come in my bar and have a drink.
Here's the thing. Some people like to have a drink and a water, and they like to pace themselves with both, which means that they'll actually stay longer and drink more and spend more.
That isn't cheap water that we buy.
It's
cheap
from,
water.
it's from Iceland. No, it's expensive. It's not like you're...
Iceland.
Well, it's good water.
Fancy water.
It is. It's very good water.
Listen, you've lost your mind and you're going to lose your bar with that mentality because you're actually missing the point. I have no problem with you charging for a bottle of water, but people should be allowed to get a glass of tap water that really costs you nothing.
Nothing.
All right, well, let's take a look at this.
Could have just asked for a glass of ice, gone to the bathroom, out of the tap. Fine, done. Check.
So, I mean, they're sitting there openly mocking the bar. What do you think he thought after that experience?
He wouldn't come back.
Do you think any of his friends would come back?
Probably not.
And tell me, what's the deal with the plastic cups?
My employees couldn't keep up with washing glasses and forever breaking.
I think it looks really tacky. And you know what? I think drinks taste awful in plastic glasses.
It's more expensive to use the glasses than the plastic.
I have to tell you guys have an excuse for everything. You do. And you know what? Everything needs to change to save this gay landmark and your gay asses. Because it's pretty dire.
It's
so
scary.
give me your keys because I'm taking over.
I don't have them. I left them at work. They have
Oh my God.
them. They have them. I don't
I
have any
said
keys.
get the keys.
Nobody told me.
I told John.
Oh.
Me?
You know what? I'll f***ing climb in the window. I'll scale the patio wall in these heels.
I'll give
Come
you a
on,
boost.
you two. Hello? Hello, everyone. Gather round, everyone. Gather round. Come around here, please.
Tabitha's one badass bitch, and she's going to f the shit out of John and Larry, and I can't wait.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I'm closing this place down for the week, and in that week, everything will change because you will play by my rules. I would have sent customers home, but there aren't any in here.
Embarrassing.
Why?
You want to be proud of where you work, and you can be proud when it's successful, and obviously we're not able to be proud of the success right now.
It's a ghost town in here quite a lot of the time.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, someone needs to turn on the house lights so that I can look around. It's better in the dark, really, isn't it?
Thank God the club is dark most of the time. It looks like a 70s prom that should never have happened.
What's in here?
The office.
Okay, so this is where you sit and watch. Here are your cameras.
Yes.
Okay. Seeing as you didn't have your key when I asked for it, could I please have it now? Thank you very much. All right, come on. Suggestions, comments, and it's filthy. There's like dust all over it, so clearly no one's actually getting the suggestions.
We don't have a key. That hasn't been checked in years.
Home job.
Home job
Yeah, covered.
and wobbly. It's like going for a ride.
There's a few like that.
Famous
Here's
water.
the famous water
Iceland.
from Iceland. All the staff are laughing at me. I'll give you $3.50 for it. I will. Here you go. So let's go outside.
This is our patio.
Yeah. Look at this. It's absolutely tragic. And then all these frigging horrible leis and hats everywhere. This place is not only stuck in a time warp, it's really tacky. Tomorrow, I want to hear from the staff.
Absolutely.
Coming up, someone comes in with a handbag and they sit it on the bar.
I want the bar to look nice. I don't want it to look like a coat room.
John and Larry gave me an earful yesterday, and now I want to get the staff's opinion on their ridiculous rules. Tell me what Larry and John are like as owners.
John is the day-to-day guy. He doesn't smile. There's no affection.
Better pray that you don't have to wake him up.
It's like waking a monster.
It's waking up a sleeping monster. He is like,
Wow.
I'm taking a nap. Like he'll yell at you or whatever.
John can be scary. If John's in a bad mood, don't bother him. Get the hell out of there. Larry has a personality, but he's a little obtrusive.
He loves to watch us from home and call us over trivial things or things that he thinks he sees on the camera.
How many times a day does Larry call from home?
A 5 to 10 at least, a minimum probably.
And it's calling about things like purses on the bar, because that, I have to tell you, is the most ridiculous f***ing thing I've ever heard.
Thank you. We feel like we drive people away for stupid reasons.
Larry really has some very archaic rules.
Yes.
There's no drinks on the dance floor. The hands in the pocket means that you're stealing.
I'm sorry?
It means that you're a thief.
Wow, I've never heard that one before.
They kind of view this place as their clubhouse, and if you don't like their rules, you can climb down the tree and go home.
Do they not understand that all the things that they're doing, it's actually costing them business?
Absolutely.
What do you think the standing of this place in the community is?
If you read the reviews online, it's like all negatives.
They're very greedy. That's the stigma, I think, around town.
Tell me about why they have that stigma of being greedy.
Cover charge.
It's expensive.
So, tell me about when the heyday of this place was.
1970, 1980s.
That's a long time ago.
You used to come in here, and it was wall to wall. Hotman. It was just fun walking through. There was a wonderful energy. It was right on the beach. It was a blast.
And they're trying to run things the same way that they did then, and that doesn't really work now. Let's get some young blood in here and let's make it happen. There's no reason why it shouldn't be packed in here.
They've been in this business for a long time. They're set in their ways.
Larry wants to always do like disco parties and stuff, and we feel like it's dated. We'll try it, and then it'll fail.
It'll be our fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
There's daily blame placed on all of us.
It's negative all the time. They never say anything positive.
I mean, I have to tell you, I'm surprised that you guys stay.
But we love our customers, our friends, our coworkers. That's the reason that we stay, really.
I just think like you have to open your mind a little bit to the new generation, and I'm constantly talking to friends. I'm constantly social networking, so we're always trying to be innovative and creative.
I think Nicole's a manager without the title.
It sounds like it. Well, let's talk about the managers. Tell me about Ken.
In my opinion, they're nothing more than babysitters. They don't have any power to do anything.
When's the last time John or Larry did something to express appreciation to all of you?
Christmas, but we had to bring everything. I mean,
I'm sorry?
We had a Christmas potluck. That was
Christmas potluck.
It was a party for us, but we had to bring.
I'm sorry.
We had to pay for our drinks.
I'm in like a gay hell. I'm in like the gay vortex, and I actually kind of want to get out. It's the only time I've wanted to be straight.
Take me with you.
I'm going to send John and Larry a big gay lump of coal for Christmas. That isn't how you show appreciation to your staff. Well, I have big plans for this afternoon because we're going on a field trip. Yeah. I'm taking you to my favorite bar. I'm taking John, Larry, and the staff to the Abbey, one of the best gay bars in LA. It's everything that Ripple should be in Long Beach. I want to introduce you to David Cooley, founder and owner of the Abbey.
The Abbey is celebrating its 21st year. We're known for our great signature drinks, and we see about 1.2 million people through our gates annually.
I want David and his staff to assess how you guys are doing and help you to be better.
I think the Abbey is a pretty incredible establishment. The drinks are great. The atmosphere is one of the best. Ripples isn't even like the ugly stepchild compared to the Abbey.
I want to introduce you to Armando, who is the head bartender here.
Hello.
He has been bartending for 10 years?
10 years, yes.
And what do you serve your cocktails in?
We serve them in martini glasses.
So no plastic cups?
No plastic cups, definitely, yes. So much better if you have beautiful glassware, you know?
What drink would be a good drink to assess the bartender's skills?
Well, I think if you can make a great margarita, you can tell how good you are.
Armando, here's what I think you should do. Have each of our bartenders make a margarita, and then you can taste test it.
Oh, love it.
And maybe I'll come back and taste it as well.
Yeah. So please come back. There you go, perfect. Well done. We're gonna go taste now, okay? It's really good, a little bit sweet, too much triple sec, actually.
Whee!
Actually, very good.
Oh, thank you.
Overall, what do you think?
They were very quick in making them, which was good because you can deal with a lot of volume. Just little things like don't squish the lime in there, and And if you have the chance, please shake the margarita. But otherwise, great job.
I invited David to give John and Larry a tour so that he could give them some advice. If someone comes up and asks for a glass of water, do you give it to them?
You just give them a glass of water. If they want bottled water, then that's it sells. But of course, if they want water.
You can see the look on Larry's face.
Why? What am I missing here?
I don't believe in giving away water, tap water.
How's your reaction when a customer asks for a glass of water?
Sometimes there's problems. I charge $3.50 for water. We're not a coffee house. We want to sell drinks.
Could they take a drink on your dance floor?
Absolutely. We encourage them to stand up on the booth and dance.
And I have another question.
Sure.
Someone comes in with a handbag and they sit it on the bar.
Okay. What's the question?
What are you going to do to me?
Hopefully serve you a drink and make you feel welcome.
I want the bar to look nice. I don't want it to look like a coat room with a big purse or a coat. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well,
David didn't like my rules about purses and sweaters on the bar. And I was shocked because I've been doing it for 37 years.
And tell me about a cover charge.
never in 21 years have I ever charged a cover.
And how many employees do you actually have working
We
for you
have
now?
about 215 now.
Wow.
You know, it's really important that I take the time and they know that I appreciate their hard work.
How do you show your staff appreciation?
Well, our Christmas party, of course, is to look forward to every year.
I heard that you had a potluck for Christmas.
I knew you were going to bring that up.
Well, come on.
I know.
I would take them somewhere else to show your thanks. It goes a long way.
Noted.
John and Larry started out resistant to David, but now I'm hoping they'll take what he said to heart.